friends, this is Veer and you are watching RV Law School. Guys, today I am here to talk about the Constitution. So as we know that the Constitution is the supreme law of land. A Constitution is a document containing laws and rules which describes and determine the form of the government, functions of the government and the relation between government and the people. So firstly, what is a Constitution? Constitution is basically a set of rules through which a state or other organization is governed. Now, why do we need the Constitution? So let us take examples. I am pretty sure all of you play games, and you know that each and every game has its own rules through which we have to play that game. So the need of those rules of the game is just to maintain the discipline in that game, just to play that game in an effective manner. So this is the need of the rules in the game. In the same manner, to govern the relation between people and the government, to establish the functions of the government, to establish the relation and the authority and the power of the government and people of India, we need this Constitution. So what does Constitution talk about? The Constitution talks about two main aspects. The first one is relation between the level of government, and the second is the relation between government and the people. So by taking first that, the relation between level of government. So you know that in India there are two types of government, central government and the state government. So it is a dual form of government. So this Constitution talks about the relation between central government and the state government. On the other hand, when it talks about the relation between the government and the people, it talks about the power of the government, the authority of the government towards people of India and the rights of the people of India towards government. So if we talk about government, government has three main organs. The first one is executive, second one is legislative, third one is judiciary. The first organ, that is legislative, it makes laws. The main function of the legislation is to make laws. So Constitution establishes the function of that legislation, that it makes laws. And the second organ of the government is judiciary, which interprets law. It talks about that what is the need of that law in India. Why did we bring this law in India? So judiciary, the main function of judiciary is just to interpret that law. And the third is executive. You know that when law comes, so if that law is not enacted, if we do not follow that law, what is the need of the law? What is the value of that law? So just to maintain the degree of that law, there is a third organ of the government, that is executive, which enforces that law among the people of India. So these are the three main organs of the government. So a Constitution describes and determines the functions of these three organs, like making laws, interpreting laws and enforcing laws. Now the second aspect of the Constitution is that the relation between government and the citizens. So we know that India is a republic country, India is a democratic country, meaning thereby that we elect and we choose the government in order to maintain the stability among the people. We give them right to govern on us, we give them right to protect us. So why do we need Constitution? We need the Constitution just because in order to maintain the stability between the government and the people of India, and in order to maintain the regulation and the stability among the people of India, we need this Constitution. Now let us talk about few technical definitions of the Constitution. So a Constitution is a set of principles and the established precedents according to which a state and other organization is to be governed. Here the state means it is talking about the whole India. State is talking about whole India. So this Constitution is only here to govern all the organizations and the whole India. Now look at the other definition, that the Constitution containing laws and regulations determines and describes the functions of the government and the relation between the government of India and the people of India and the citizens. So these are the few definitions of the Constitution. Now let me talk about an observation by Patrick Henry. He said that the Constitution is not an instrument for the government to restrain the people of India. Rather, it is an instrument for the people to restrain the government. Now at the end, let's recap all the points whatever we have studied. The first, what is a Constitution and why do we need the Constitution? What are the main aspects of the Constitution? Few technical definitions of the Constitution. So this is all for today. I hope that all of you like this video. If you like this video, please give a big thumbs up and please share this video to all. If you have any query, please let me know in the comment section. Make sure you are subscribing my channel in order to get the notifications of the latest videos. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.